What's up, guys? Average Kiwi Guy here. How y'all doing? So, E3 is well underway. The Xbox conference has just finished up. This will be my live reaction to the trailer for Elden Ring, the new sort of Dark Souls, George RR Martian sort of collab, sort of Norse thing. Yeah. So it will be a live reaction of how I felt, like what I saw as the conference was happening, and then it'll be post conference sort of discussion after that. So the reaction itself will be live. Everything else will be sort of recorded after the fact. So yeah, enjoy.
Peggy 16.
Okay, let's see what they've been up to here. What is this thing? Alright. So that's like, I can't remember his name, but like, those dwarves that like make like Mjolnir and stuff. Like, this is Norse, right? So maybe that person's arm is in an arm being grabbed by arms.
Even imagine it.
That's a lot of arms.
That which commanded the stars, giving
Whoa.
life its fullest brilliance. The Elden Ring.
Is that a Valkyrie?
Oh, Elden Ring.
Putting her arm back on?
Shattered by someone or something.
Oh. Spears and stuff.
Don't tell me you don't see it. Look up at
What does that do?
it burns.
Are they meant to be like ice giants or something? Or dwarves? They look like... They look familiar. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Okay. So people are cracking. We got someone smashing on an anvil by the looks of it. There's a Valkyrie. Okay. Okay. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? It was a very weird trailer. Very, very weird. We know nothing about this. We know absolutely nothing about this. All I know, there was a man that had his arm and another arm, and then a whole bunch of other arms grabbed him and the arm. That was weird as hell. And then there was a guy smashing on an anvil. I don't know if that was like one of the dwarves, like, you know, Norse, you know, that are very famous like for making the like Mjolnir and stuff. I don't, like, there was like a Valkyrie or something. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I think this was more like of, yes, it's coming. It's like it's almost like a title screen trailer. Like, it's basically like a proof of concept thing. Hey, we're making it. This is a real thing. You know, all the rumors about the guys from Software and Dark Souls creator and George RR Martin coming together, making a game. This is the thing. So it's cool. It's very, very cool. I mean, it's from the guys from Software, so you know it's gonna be right up there. It's gonna be a highly anticipated game. It's just, we know nothing about it. We know it's in like the Norse sort of mythology, but other than that, it was just a weird ass trailer. It was just a weird ass trailer. I do wonder if, like, oh no, we won't see anymore, because like I was wondering, because we've always had Sony there as well. Like, you always wondered if maybe From Software might put stuff in Sony's thing to sort of like, You know, because they always do some in Xbox and maybe a little bit in Sony as well. So that was always like a backup. We don't have that this year. So yeah, I think this is just a very far off thing. Like it's probably, you know, they've probably been in development for a while, but it's nowhere near ready to show any gameplay and stuff. Would love to have seen. I would have loved to have seen more from it, but I just think it was a proof of existence video, like trailer. Clearly. I just think like with the collab with George RR Martin, they're definitely wanting to create a very story rich sort of world. I think like collabs and stuff with writers and things generally is like, hey, we're just trying to get their opinions on it, like of world building and like stuff like that, and then the game like developers really get into it and make it actually work. You know, you can have game lore which is vast and big and all the rest of it, but the game can only do so much. You can only create so much game. So it will be interesting to see how they balance all that out. I would be very, very into a Dark Souls that is in Norse sort of mythology and stuff like that. A more like you look at like God of War at the moment, right? It would be a more dark and like more, you know, I don't know, like grungy, like sort of like bloody, like a more, I guess, depressing type thing, because that's kind of like what Dark Souls is. It's a very depressing sort of setting half the time. It's not a happy place. So it would definitely be very cool to see, like, to go up some of those like Norse gods and stuff, like in a more like kind of like realistic, dark, depressive sort of thing. It could be interesting. It'd be kind of cool, and then obviously really tough boss battles. Like that's what they're known for. So, that's kind of what it is. It was like, hey, we're making it. Don't worry, the rumors are true. You got a new From Software game coming, which is cool. I mean, Sekiro was amazing. And then, you know, the Dark Souls have all gone really, really well. So we've got no reason to, you know, question From Software pretty much when it comes to these types of games. So I think it's definitely going to be at least another year before we see it. I think it will be next year's E3. I think could be a good year and a half, maybe more away. Just by the looks of it, just by the fact that it had no real substance or anything to it. It was just more of like setting the stage in a way. But yeah, I think that it's cool that it's coming though. It's cool that it's coming. And that's the big thing. We know it's coming. It's probably going to be a little way off. But yeah. Alright guys, that's going to be it for us. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. This is how our E3 coverage is going to go. I'm going to pick some of my favorite trailers out of all the conferences, and then we're going to do I'll show you my live reactions of that trailer, and then my sort of post conference thoughts on it and stuff like that. Depending on how much they show me will depend on how much thoughts I got. So that's how a lot of the length of these videos will go. So if you want to keep up to date with all this sort of E3 coverage and stuff, hit that subscribe button. It'd be really cool if you did that. We're pushing for 3,000. That'd be a really cool thing to hit for the channel, to hit 3,000 subscribers. Continue our climb up the ladder and stuff. So thank you very much. Big thank you to all the subscribers. Big thank you to all the new ones, guys. Like, we've been on a bit of a roll here. Thank you very much. And yeah, so thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you next time. Peace. Bye.